Okay, welcome to the next video in the Advanced Hapkido course. Today we're going to talk about the importance of joint locks, how they actually work, and what you should be thinking about. The root art that I came from, if we go way back, is a grappling art. It's not a kicking art. And its original roots come from Aikijutsu and another one, which I can't recall the name of at this point in time. And Hapkido has actually many different roots depending on who was the one who brought it forward. But the whole idea of this is that I am going to take absolute control over this person by using their body energy against them. Now, Aikido is to harmonize with energy. Excuse me. Hapkido is to harmonize with the energy. So if she's pushing me this way, I'm going to yield. And then from there, I'm going to come back. Okay? I will always yield because this is her strong part. As I accept this, then I can do something. And striking comes naturally. It doesn't, you're not going to stand back and try to strike. A lot of martial arts will teach disengagement. As an example, if somebody grabs you, they teach you to strike and disengage. I don't want to disengage because right now I can control the spine with that. Right? And I'm going to get very deeply involved in understanding everything about this joint as it is working. Now, as I have this grip on me, I'm going to be worried about fulcrum lever activation. I'm going to identify what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to identify where the fulcrum is first, because the fulcrum is the point which I would attack first. So in this cross hand grab, there's a few things I could do. But the simplest one, especially in the position, is I would go this way, and I would go after that finger because it's the weakest part. Very easy to do that, right? I'm not going to go this way necessarily, even though I could. There's all sorts of options there, but the strength is here. The strength is here, and you can see in this area I've got this strength. Now I'm not going to move my body because I would move my body this way to do it. Now I have a finger. If I've got this small finger, the fulcrum is the knuckle joint, the lever is the finger. I'm going to lock that up, and then I'm going to bridge it. What else can I do with this person? Simple. At this point, I've got a strike right here. Very simple to do. Okay? But I always work on getting this by yielding. Now, years ago, I won't say the gentleman's name because he's very well known, and I really like the guy, so I won't say his name. He challenged Leon J., who is not the founder of Small Circle Jiu-Jitsu, but he inherited the system when his father passed away. And he said, there is no way that somebody could get a finger lock on me. I'm too good a fighter. Well, I agree with the too good a fighter. He was one of the best that there's ever been. And within seconds, he was on the ground in immense pain because the finger lock was attainable. Now, all that Professor J did was he came in and he hit large intestine so hard, as the guy was jabbing at him, he hit large intestine so hard the hand opened up. And then, woo, we got a finger. Okay? And from there, of course, we can do anything we want. And the idea is to obtain a lock, and then if it's a bad lock, just simply switch from it. So as an example, same hand grab. Oh, take cross hand, let's switch sides up. Cross hand grab. I can get a lock from this very easily, but I'm not going to like the lock. I don't like this lock. What happens if the person won't let go? Oh, they're stronger than me. Yeah, I've got another lock here. That's a bad lock now. I don't have the lock that I want. What can I do with this? I can continue it this way. Okay? You just have to learn to continuously work it. You're going to make a million mistakes with joint locks. There is no, grab me with that hand, there's no such thing as this. That's a learning step. But if I get this, what things can I do with it? Lots of things. Now I got to lock this way. Right? Do I have something I can do? I can hit her in the head, and she's not going to see it. But you become good at joint locks by simply playing with them. Having somebody push you. Right? Push. That one's fair. I do that one a lot. Let me think. Okay. Oh, I resisted that. That didn't feel so good. Okay? But I can still do something this way. Right? You're always just simply going to play with them and play with them and play with them until you've got something. And once you get it, the rule is stop and look at it. Where's the fulcrum? Fulcrum will always be the joint that is closest to the body when the lock is applied. So as an example, this one here, where is the fulcrum? It's not this, it's this. This knuckle here is the joint closest when it's applied. So I'm going to squeeze there, and then I'm going to pull here. Because if I push there and pull here, you notice it's not very violent. But if I lock this up and then I pull here, it's violent. And I have no hand strength. I'm not anymore, too much damage to my wrists working at Chrysler for 20 years with impact guns. I don't have strong grip like I did 30 years ago. But because I use the correct methods, it works out very well. Right? So this is what you're going to do with it. And you're going to play with this, drill this, just like the Wing Chun guys do with the Wing Chun dummy. They're just constantly there and they're banging this thing to get the motions down, and then they become very, very formidable in real life because of the repetition of it. Play is one of the best ways to lead yourself to very good martial arts techniques, because also when you're playing, you're loose, you're relaxed, and then somebody comes along. I've had a few people over the years grab me, oh, let's see what you can do, and it usually ends in tears, and they aren't mine. Right? The only time it didn't end in tears is I didn't want to play. Right? Because you just relax and let it go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.